Hello, all you lovely Tauruses. This is going to be your reading for the second half of, I guess, May now we're on. Yeah. For basically what Spirit wants you to know, but also what's going on in your love life, what best steps to take, what moves you forward, what maybe has been stopping you from moving forward, what pieces of knowledge might help you in that department. All right, let's see what's happening for you guys. I hope all's well, and I hope life's treating you pretty good. There's a lot of transformation stuff going on right now. You guys might not be kind of feeling like yourselves, I'm getting. All right, see what we got here. First card out is Know Your Worth. Like I said, not necessarily feeling your best, because any Taurus I know knows their worth. Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. Are you feeling kind of all over the place? You want a new start, but seems there's got to be a burden or a story you're telling yourself about something that you've got to do away with first. We have Moth Spirit, surrender now so the divine can move you. Card number 12, well, 39 equals a 12, 47 equals an 11. 54 equals a 9. The letting go process. Kind of been in hermit mode maybe for a little while, eh? Hermitizing about what to do next. Maybe some of you have moved recently, or you've had changes to your home environment. I think those who are very spiritually minded will have experienced that change to your home environment already. It's almost like you're a bit ahead of the curve. All right, not growth-wise or knowingly-wise, just the divine needs to move you right away to where you're absolutely supposed to be. This is card number 54, Know Your Worth. Let's see what it's got to say. To my Taurus friends. Oh, I think I missed it. What are you guys missing? Same thing that happened in Virgo's reading. Is something you're missing here? What am I missing here? It's like a question you're asking yourself. What actually am I missing here? What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your value, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. The protection message here is not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them. But if so, no matter. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully and authentically you, without apology. Now is a time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Remember who you are and what really matters to you, and act with integrity. You will be so glad you did. I think there's some things that y'all need to wrap up and cut out of your life, is what I figure. Not that I know all there is to know about everything, but that's what it seems like to me in knowing your worth. It's like in some way there's someone around you or a bunch of people around you, especially if you're a light worker, that have really been dealing with people challenging your truth about you and who you are, saying things that really get your back up. Skunk Spirit, you're gonna like totally spray them, and you know what? It's gonna stink to be them. I'm just saying. Look at that. All these cards fell out, and only one face up is conflict. There's been absolute conflict, competition, going on here for some of my Taurus peeps. We have a wish granted. I'm just going to go through these really quickly. I'm not going to lay them here. A wish granted due from an opportunity. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Look, we have couple energy, power couple energy. Someone coming in here, someone you might reunite. You're both very passionate about similar things and something that you want to grow together, but it may take some time to get going, but it's very stable and it will be a wish granted. There's that coming together to celebrate, putting in the work. You feel like you've known this person for quite some time, or they're incredibly good with your children. They understand children on a level that you would have not ever expected to, and it is a wish granted. An Emperor energy, there's someone you've given an offer to that may say, no thanks. But in actuality, I think they may have decided to leave the home. This could be an adult child, a grown child. This could be a landlord who wanted to renew a lease, and you said, no thank you. I'm moving on up, moving on out, because I have a creative vision that brings in a wish granted. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what else we get here for Skunk Spirit. Knowing your worth. There's been conflict with others. I think you're just really standing up for yourself now. You know, going out and buying that really pretty, you know, rose, putting it in a vase. Actually, probably buying 2 of them. You know, they kind of look like a number 1 and 1, like a new beginning sort of thing, you know. Yeah, someone's dressing their middle fingers up to be doing some fixing. Something tells me. Yep. It's like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Absolute transformation. Look at that. Putting an, oh yeah, and it's about divine movement forward. Lack of clarity about how that's exactly going to happen here for you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio energy, but this is all about Pluto retrograde in my opinion. There's something you've been fighting. It's like you've been taking the BS for too long. This is about divine movement forward. You're finding that balance between shadow side and light side. Understanding that sticking up for yourself actually leaves you more so in your power than ever. Lack of clarity about which way you're going to go, what you're going to do, how it is you're going to bring it to fruition per se, or just focusing on making all of the changes. That insight's definitely coming to you with this divine movement forward. Absolutely. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. Could be by the next full moon there will be divine movement forward in a very fast way. Look at that. An absolute dead ending to something. And then we have the card of Taurus here. Very spiritual path you're on. Use your mind wisely. So what is it your mind is focusing on? Cutting out the BS. Standing up for yourself. Not putting up with bullshit. You guys do that anyway. Use your mind wisely. Oh, I see. Focus on the spiritual side of things now that this is ended and you're finished the energy of it. Focus on the spiritual side of things. This is somebody who's very spiritually inclined, has a kind of an energy of values, morals, things that are rooted very deep in you and will not accept anything other than what you know to be true for you. And there could be some sort of offer of commitment with a Virgo, it seems. Someone who seems very wise and on your level, very down to earth. You could be going into hermit mode, cutting out the BS as opposed to the things you've believed thus far that haven't actually gotten you anywhere. So changing your belief set and your belief system, the structures of who you are, understanding that perhaps you've been giving to too many people. Or if you're wanting to be with this Virgo energy, cutting out the BS and saying, if you're wanting to be with me, then stop double giving. Or stop double receiving. Who else are you receiving from? Because I want to be the one that meets your needs. Holding your pentacles close to your vest. Yeah, there definitely will be communication about that. Look at that. Communication from a distance, or this is about fast-moving communication and could be far-reaching communication. So this communication could really come in fast and reach you very deeply, very deeply. If this is communication from Spirit about Empress energy or what it is you want to create, there's something you've been fighting, and it's time to surrender now. To what? A new start. It's time to surrender to a new start. Definitely could be dealing with Virgo energy here. Scorpionic energy as well. Like, you've got everything. Major arcana out the wazoo here, my friends. Passionate offer comes rushing in for you. Spiritual growth, financial growth, emotional growth, mental growth, and finding things that you're really, really passionate about. Let's read this one. Use your mind wisely. Pig Spirit, card number 47. 47. Having the knowledge and the understanding to move forward in ways that perhaps when all this bullshit was going on, that you couldn't even see past. Yeah, that's totally what I'm getting there for that. Something you couldn't see past, and now that that energy is gone and leaving, there's a new understanding about how it is it's like coming into, you're either changing your belief set or you're coming into new belief sets that you're going into hermit mode about what true sharing and what true caring is, and you're cutting out the bullshit regarding any of that. You could very well be sending messages to somebody who's going to help you create a brand new beginning. Surrender now to that beginning. All right, use your mind wisely. The oracle message here is Pig Spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition, partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When Pig Spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit what you know already. See, changing your belief system. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow Pig Spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others internally as we mull over ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated, and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all the facts are in. Now is a time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with Pig Spirit's keen intelligence. See, all the facts are not in. Know your worth while you're trying to muddle through what the facts actually are. All the facts are not in yet, and there's definitely some changes coming in how you feel about things regarding that. Let's read Moth Spirit, Surrender Now, card number 39, before we move on forward. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit? Well, this card says you are. On pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person, may be a current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all other pursuits that matter to you. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance, so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to realize your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts and the could of wouldas so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. So it's absolute surrender to what is and what is coming your way and what it is you're creating here. There's a huge offer coming your way straight from the hand of the divine, and it's something you've already done or you've worked on before. Maybe you're learning new facets of it and taking it to higher heights and deeper levels, and you might be taking it more so online, shipping things. I'm getting shipping content further, using your intuition here, really, really stepping into your intuition. I think there's something you have your ear to the ground, nose to the grindstone. I don't remember how that saying goes, but there's something that you're keeping secret to yourself about what it is you're doing, because if there's anybody who understands manifesting, it'd be my Taurus friends. Truly, I believe that. Y'all are magicians, like, just, wow. Yeah, just speak it into existence, my friends. Although this energy you're used to in manifesting whatever it is you desire through what it is you've known thus far has taken a hit. Whatever that is has taken a massive hit. Could be due to family, conflict with others, you know, the ending, the transformations, all those sorts of things. But look what we have in the end here. We have absolute victory. Surrender now for victory to come your way. That's absolutely beautiful. My Taurus friends, well, I'm just going to say, look at you go, huh? Yeah, look at you go, my friends. Look at you go. All right. Let's pull a card from Return to Spirit. Did I pull 3 last time? I can't remember. I think I pulled 2, actually. So let's pull one for Know Your Worth. Maybe I pulled 3. I can't remember. Okay, that wasn't the deck I used next. I used this one next. So that's the one we're going to use. All right, 3 of these cards for you guys. Whoa. First one out, same one that came out as Virgo. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So there's something that's very powerful about that for you guys that will bring you in some energy of clarity. Clarity, peace, and understanding. I'm going to move this to this side here, like so. Yes, I am. I am the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. Someone could have been in a family situation that felt like it was a soul connect, and you had to help a person for some sort of reason, whether it was child or otherwise. And they're helping you gain clarity in and around that and what that was all about. Why that all had to happen the way it had to happen in the first place. This could also be about marriage, marrying somebody. Perhaps someone's right in front of you that you would never pick for yourself who would make a fantastic mate. I am the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. Use your mind wisely. So, maybe you're feeling like if before you believed in marriage, now you don't because your belief systems are changing. Maybe you don't know that you want to be married or have that, and whereas before you did, maybe you want to be married and before you never imagined you'd ever want to be that way or have that. I'm not sure. You have to take it as it resonates for you. Whoa. All right. So if this is about a marriage, it's saying to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So surrender now to what it is your heart wants. Surrender now to what it is you believe Spirit wants. And in doing so, it will help heal a situation, and there will be movement forward. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Now, let's pull these ones for you. This is from the Return to Spirit deck I had previously. Sexuality. Something to deal with how you view sexuality. Oh, someone's having a Kundalini awakening. That's what I would suggest. And vibrational. Your vibration is absolutely perfect as you are. You enhance people's life just by being. It's like there's nothing you need to change. There's nothing you need to do. And I think you're going to come into understanding about that. That's why people actually come to you. How many Tauruses do you know in your life, especially women? I would say especially women. There are a lot of men like that too, though. However, they just naturally, people will come to them. They don't even have to leave their house. They just come over for coffee, or they do this or they do that. And people just show up. Use your voice. There's something about standing up for yourself and using your voice, your voice to speak truths, to create new starts, to help heal things, to surrender with. Your voice that creates passion, perhaps passion that for some time has actually been blocked even. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to stand in your power here, my friends. And I know that you usually do, but something I can see has rocked your world. This could be about someone's sexuality or finding something out about sexuality from someone you know or within the family, maybe even your children, or I'm not sure. You'll have to take it as it resonates, but there's something coming to light about that, and it creates an ending to what it is that you previously knew. And perhaps that's what this spiritual energy is about. How do I shift my belief system to still include the people I love and to not be judgmental towards them based on what their sexuality is, perhaps. Truths unveiled. Look at that. This is the goddess deck. I love this deck. Embrace your goddess in you, people. There are times when appearance of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. So if you're feeling like something's off, please trust it. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception. Look at that, divine perception. Absolutely. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. So it's really about trusting what it is you think is going on. What it is you feel. If something feels off, it is. Trust yourself. Trust that what you feel is absolutely for divine purpose moving forward. I hope this message resonates for you guys. I love you. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.